Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am sharing a study vlog. It's currently 11:30 am. I got back from school at 11 and started studying right away. First, I worked on my Malayalam notebook, specifically the grammar part. I am copying it from my class 9 notebook. Malayalam is a simple subject overall, but the grammar section is the toughest part. Right now, I am focusing on that. I am not just copying, I am actually studying it as well. And for every language, grammar is super important. It's a game changer in our exams. Whether it's English or our second language, we really need to focus on the grammar part. I believe we should treat grammar like we treat maths or physics. Practice it again and again like solving problems. That's why I'm giving special attention to the grammar sections in both English and Malayalam. I had planned to finish it in 25 minutes, but it took longer, so I added 15 more minutes and completed it in 40 minutes total. After finishing that, I took a short break and moved on to geography. I was not deeply studying, just reading through. In school, we have only covered the first page so far, so I thought it would help if I read ahead. That way, when the teacher explains it in class, it will be easier to understand. The chapter also talks about sustainable development, which is a very important global topic. So, I highlighted key points like sustainable development, the Rio de Janeiro meeting, and Agenda 21. It took me about an hour to go through the whole chapter. It also has a lot of map work and things we need to memorize, like the types of soil. By 2:30, I was feeling really sleepy. But if I took a nap, I knew I would sleep off 2 hours. So instead, I started reading my favorite book series, Goosebumps. The book I am currently reading is The Girl Who Cried Monster. It's so interesting. I have completed 30 of the series 62 books and I'm likely to complete the whole books. So I love it so much. The weather was so calm and it's best to study. After that, I sat down to study math. We are learning linear equations in two variables. I find this chapter interesting but a bit confusing. The substitution method is easy for me, but the elimination method is a little tricky. So I practiced elimination method questions, especially those with number reversals because they are important. Some questions are easy, but some really gets me stuck. So I decided to keep practicing. In my school, my teacher would give us questions out of the NCERT like that of from Exemplar and Adi Sharma, and that is very quite good for us. So we could do the hardest questions from each of those books. And I also have the Exemplar and Adi Sharma, and after completing study this NCERT only, I will shift on to study Exemplar or Adi Sharma. Meanwhile, I had a small snack break. It took me more than 2 hours to complete that section. Now it's 8:30 pm and I'm done with today's routine. I did get stuck with one question, but overall it was a productive day. That's all for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked the video.